Hi, it's Mona McClelland, and you probably just typed in what skills do you need to be a hairdresser? And that's a really great question. And that's one that I asked myself over 2.5 decades ago when I changed careers and I had to know what skills I needed to be a hairdresser. Not just that I was good at putting my friend's hair up when we went out to party, but I needed to know what I was getting into when I decided to leave my career as a banker. So I looked into that, and basically, the things that you really need, first of all, is you really need to have a desire to want to do people's hair. You want to be passionate about people. It's a good idea if you're creative, if you have that creative streak in you, um, and if you can converse. Conversing is really important. I used to work with this other hairstylist. The whole time she has somebody in her chair, she didn't say a word to them. And I remember feeling this awkward silence always coming from that area of the salon. And my boss used to say to her, how come you got to talk? Come on, you got to talk. Probably just as important as talking, though, is that you need to be able to listen. Never gossip, of course. That's a death sentence. And I know hairstylists who got caught up in people finding out that they were talking about her. That's it. You need coordination. You need to be able to multitask, good hand-eye coordination, and you're probably wondering what skills you actually need to use as a hairdresser. So you, of course, need to be able to learn how to cut with scissors, right? You're going to have to have a good understanding of chemistry. You have to know about the health of the body and the scalp and the hair, and you're going to learn how to use all these tools when you take your training. So you just have to find a good trade school, and if you've got a desire and a passion, and you want to have some fun and be creative and help people feel really great, then that's what I say are the skills that you need to be a hairdresser, besides all the other ones that you're going to learn. But I would really caution you, honestly, about looking into being a hairdresser and perhaps look at some alternatives. Because even to this day, I have problems with my health and my body from putting myself in that environment. It's toxic. You're standing on your feet all day, sometimes 12 hours with your arms up in the air. You don't always get time to eat or put your feet up to have a break, and it's really taxing. The money can be okay, but it's not a very good balance between how much work that you put out, how much money you make in regards to your health. So, to this day, I still have problems with my shoulders and my neck, and eventually I just couldn't do the work anymore. I had to look for alternatives. So I decided to start working online. And I got together with some friends of mine, and we started working on the internet, and we started doing really well and having lots of fun, and what we do is very cool. And perhaps you'd like to take a look at it. Go to my website at workwithmona.com, and you're going to see two things there. You'll see some testimonials from people that we've helped, and you're also going to learn about exactly what we do and what it would take to get started. So why don't you hop on over to my website and take a look.